welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Okay, let me put this out first. I think it was about last week that I had one of those poll questions on my Instagram asking you guys if you would like to see a vlog or a story time, and most of you guys voted for a vlog, which is I was gonna do the vlog last weekend, but I ended up not doing the vlog. I ended up being busy with my life. But I couldn't vlog it, or I couldn't vlog. So probably I will do a vlog. I will just have to find some time and do a vlog. But for now, let me give you guys a story time, okay? Okay, let's move this. Yes. Let me give you guys a story time. So, as you guys can see from the title that this is the story time, and before I carry on with the story time, I just want to welcome my returning subscribers, my new subscribers. Hi and welcome to the family. And those of you who are watching this video and not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please just like this video. Even if you didn't watch the whole thing, just like the video, okay? Okay, so the story time is about when I dated this married man and I thought he was the love of my life. Hey, I was a gone girl. I was a gone girl. So let me start with the story time. So basically, I think it was in 2014 or 2013. I don't really remember the years, but what I know is that it was a 5-year full-blown relationship. Right. So yani, I used to go out a lot then. Well, I still do, but not that much. I used to go out a lot then, and we used to club. So this other time, we went from this other club to another club, and we got in Bavala, and someone said, the owner of the club wants you, and I'm like, ugh, whatever. It is what it is. And I brushed off with and then I carried on with my life. All right. So until I wanted to buy, like, I think I was buying shots. And the lady at the bar didn't want to sell shots for me, and they were like, no, they're closed, blah 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 blah. So I was like, oh, okay, they say this is the owner and the owner wants you. Let me just take this opportunity and tell him that I want to buy shots, but I'm not getting some help. Like, she's telling me that she's closed. Okay, yeah, I go to him and I talk, I greet nicely, and he's like, no, it's fine, I'll give you some shots for free. Okay, cool. Carry on. Begging you mean it, guys, if many shots for free, and then there was it. Begging you mean, and like we used to go there every time we used to go there because whenever we were late, like they used to be open until around about 7, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna mention the name of the club because most of you know this person if you know me, you know exactly who I'm talking about. So yeah, we carry on with life, and because now the owner wants girls, So again, everybody, and I don't know, like I think I started talking to the guy. Like, I think we were just talking, nothing much, because I didn't want him. Like, I knew about, nah. We carried on with life. We used to go there, and then I think at some point, I don't know where or how, we ended up exchanging numbers with this guy, because this guy was very interested, and he was showing me that he's very interested. We exchanged numbers. At some point we exchanged numbers, and then I think like during the week, because I would actually see him on the weekends, and then during the weeks, now that he had my number, he kept on calling and was like, can I come see you, blah 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 blah. And I was like, until this at the time I was like, oh, you know what, come through, it's fine. He came through, came to see me, sat at his car, we started talking, we talked like, it's a nice guy. We started talking, and it's like, can I get you something, blah, 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 blah. Oh boy, life started being easy. That's when my life back then started being easy. So, yeah, we carry on with our lives, and every day I have this person that's gonna call me, that's gonna come see me. I mean, were you not gonna catch feelings? Tell me if we're not gonna catch feelings, and this person is buying you stuff, nice things, and this person is giving you mine. So I think he was not actually getting anywhere with being with me or whatever, because I think when you get whatever I'm giving him at that certain point, and then that's it. Like, I think I showed him that I don't want him or whatever. So a friend of mine was like to him, and she was apparently he talked with a friend of mine, and that friend of mine was like to him, you know what, just take her out on a date, like just the two of you. Do not like be with her in crowded places or come to see her all the time. Just try to take her out somewhere and see how it's gonna be. Yeah, we went out on a date this other day, and you know, I was still young, and I was, come on, okay, it's fine, I'm gonna go on a date, I'm gonna eat nice food and I'm gonna drink expensive alcohol. So yeah, went on a date, we sat, we talked, like I don't remember the most things that we used to talk about back then, but it was that. So again, we went on a date, it was nice, then like I was proper. So after that, I think we kept on talking, and we kept on seeing each other almost every day, and we used to talk in his car like for hours. We would sit there for like 2 hours and talk, like talk. I accept it's time for me to go to bed. Yeah, we were talking and talked. Like, he was not even rushing me for sex, or he was not even trying to kiss me or like touch me or do funny stuff. He was just a decent gentleman. Okay, so in after we were talking, and I remember there was this time that I had to go home for a weekend or for a week or some holiday, which I don't know, I don't remember. So now I went back home, and I spent I arrived at home, right? First day was okay, I spent the night, and he called, we talked, nothing. Second day I was like, why do I feel like I miss this brother? Why am I missing this brother? So I started missing him, and that's when I knew that sis or catch feelings, catch the feelings. Yeah, after I come back to PE, and I was like, okay. I actually told him that, you know what, I actually missed you, because I think he decided to go fetch me, like from PE to where I come from. It's not that far, so it's not that long. It's not a long drive. So he decided to come fetch me. He fetched me. We started dating. Nothing had happened yet, but we just dating. Okay. So we were just dating, and life was nice, life was good. I told him, I think we started dating, and from that we were in a relationship. I remember, we were in a relationship, and the relationship was getting more serious and serious as a month. So yeah, so I told him this other day, hey, look man, I don't think that I'm coming back to PE next year because of certain reasons. So he was like, no, it's fine, just come back. I will get a flight for you, like I will do everything for you, blah 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 blah. Who am I to say no to being a stay-at-home girlfriend? Comment down below and tell me that if you were me, you would say no to being a stay-at-home girlfriend, just sitting there and doing nothing and just chopping life. So again, I agreed, like at this point he's my man, you get. Until this other day, someone just told me, like, we used to talk about a lot of things, and I used to tell him that I want to get married, I want to do this, like, the things that I want to achieve in my life, the things that I want to do with my life. And I think back then I was still 22, 23. I think I was around that age. So, where was I? We carried on with love. He said he's gonna do all of that, and obviously I agree. But the problem was what was I gonna say to my parents? What was like you get hey so yeah, I lied at home and say I just found this part-time job, blah 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 blah. I think back then, the December before that December, I had a job at Edgar's. So I think during the year we used to go on weekends with my friend. There was this something group that used to take students, and we would go work at the stadiums, at the VIP sections, and be waitresses there. And a lot used to happen there. I'm not gonna say anything, oh what happened, but a lot used to happen there. Me, I'm gonna close my mouth. So Yanni, that group gave they still were taking students to work at hotels, like for to be waitresses at hotels. So my friend was still working for that group. I was like, just tell who so and so. I remember the guy's name. Just tell so and so, the guy's name that was working for that group. Just say so and so that I want to come back. I also want to come work, because now I'm gonna sit here and do nothing. So let me just do something about my life, Jay, because sitting at home and doing nothing was just not for me. Like I would like get so irritated and everything. Yeah, okay. Following year, it's January, we're looking for a place. I think we had found a place. So I think I moved in Feb. But before I moved in, let me tell you how I knew that he was married. So there was this girl that I used to chill with. There was this girl that I used to chill with, and I started being friends with her. And she told me, it was someone that he knew, that someone that he wanted me to be friends with. But after that, let me just get on with the story. So yeah, I ended up becoming friends with this person. We ended up being besties. We ended up going out for cocktails with each other and everything. So now, this one day we sitting there and we're having cocktails and we're having lunch or snacks or whatever at some restaurant. So we were sitting and she was like, do you know that? Do you know that your man is married? Did he tell you that? Did he tell you that he's married? I was like, what? Obviously, I had my own questions about doesn't he have someone or whatever. But I never asked him if he was. Probably I was scared of the answer. Yeah, well, I was scared of the answer. Probably deep down I knew just that I didn't want him to say it. I just saw that I can just get on with whatever I'm doing, because I knew it was wrong. But it is what it is. So now, and I was like, wow, I was so shocked. And I was so hurt. Like, how can this person do this to me? Like, you know what I want. You know that I want to get married one day. Blah, 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 blah. So I go to him. I think I texted him. It was a long text. Texted him. Bala paragraph. If it wasn't 2 or 3 paragraphs that I wrote. SMS. Tapping sent. And he was calling. I ignored my call. The following day, eventually he takes a bag and be like, let's go somewhere for a drive or for lunch or whatever. Yeah, he went out, he explained to me, blah 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 blah, and I was like, it's fine, yes I am, but now it's up to you if you want to continue or you're not. I'm not gonna say that do not continue, but let me not lie and let me not lie. I do have feelings for you. I really love you so much. Blah, 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 blah. But I cannot force you to be with me because of this. Yes, I understand that you also want to get married one day and blah, 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 blah. Me, I've already caught feelings. I'm a con girl that time. So, obviously, I would carry on. Like most of you most of you would have done. Carried on. That was nice. Girlfriend, stay-at-home girlfriend. I would go to work sometimes. Like I was not working every day because I was waitress and I was working for a hotel. So we didn't go there every day. We had shifts. And let me tell you, we used to get tired. Like we used to get paid in peanuts. Like in peanuts, guys. Imagine you're standing there the whole day, but how much? I think like from 7 till 5, we'd get 150 for that day, 150. Imagine. And I didn't even need that because I already had. You get. So it was just for the fact, it was for me not to just sit at home doing nothing. And yeah, and I worked. He would take me to work, drop me. Uncle London, I was like treated very well, very nice. It was very, very comfortable. So now, like the years passed, it was full blown relationship. There's lots of relationships in China. Like, I mean, all know how a relationship is. Everybody knew about us, blah 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 blah. Even though he probably was doing his own things on the side, but I never knew about that. He had a very good way of hiding that towards me. So I only find out when he died that he was busy with certain people. But I don't even today I don't know those people. Hey, come this year. Oh yeah, I started work. I worked. I think it was 2016. I decided to go back to school to finish my studies. Yeah, I went back. Was done with everything. Was there supporting me with everything. That got back, guys. And then when I was the year then did go on that December. I used to get calls. From the wife. At that time, guys, I've made up my mind that no, this is my man. This man is gonna marry me. And I used to tell him that, oh no, you're gonna marry me because I don't want any man besides you. Okay? You're the only man that I want. I am done with everything. I want you. And you're gonna marry me, so you have to make a plan. I don't know how you're gonna make that plan, but you will make it. I'm not saying live your wife, I'm not saying don't, but it's up to you. What do you do? And me, I knew that the wife won't go anyway. She won't go anywhere. So I was just doing my part of being his girlfriend. And I told him that. And at this point, I was even willing to be second wife. Okay, I was willing to be second wife because that's how gone I was. Yeah, Nike. Now I'm stress about how is gonna do this, and I was like, no, next thing now you have to buy me a house. The years are going by. We can't be living like this. We can't be doing everything good flow. Like we need to grow up. We need to change. And I want to get married, and you are gonna marry me, okay? Hey, hi guys. We were starting to make plans, changes, or whatever, and we were. Oh, okay. So that December, that's when it went all crazy. That's when things started getting crazy, because now I was stalked. I was stalked by the wife, and she used to call me, and she used to do like funny stuff. And apparently, she used to go around PE asking where do I stay, and people should show her where I stay. Zinjalo. So basically, I was stalked on my social media. When I was posting, I couldn't like post like the location you get, or just not post at all, post when I get home, because I'm afraid this person's gonna come and beat the shit out of me. Okay, I decided to this like this drink side of now I'm gonna be beaten out by this person because of the husband and these 12 ideas of yak. So she was calling me, and I was not replying back. I was not doing anything back. So I tell him, look. So I told him, look, man, I cannot carry on like this. I cannot live like this because this person is calling me and she's not stopping, and you know that. And he was like, no, don't worry, I'm gonna handle it. Just sit there and relax. Don't say anything. Blah blah blah. So he asked me before he told me not to say anything, that if have I said anything, I just hope you guys are not fighting. Blah blah blah. I'm like, no, I'm not even saying anything. What am I gonna say? Or what am I going to say to her? There's nothing that I can say to her. You get, because you know you are in the wrong, yeah, at the end of the day. But get number one, in the wrong, you are in love, and you're not going to leave this man. All right. So, yeah, she was doing all of that, and she was calling me, her and her mom, or whatever. So, this other time, I think I was studying for an exam. I had an exam the following day. I'm not sure it was a Sunday, to be precise. It was a Sunday, and the Monday I had an exam, so I was studying that day. And I'm like, she calls. The whole day she was calling. I decided to pick up the phone. I pick up the phone, and she was like, look, man, I just want to talk to you woman to woman. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm not going to blah, blah, blah. I just want to talk to you woman to woman. Okay? And she was like, I know excuse me, you sorry, I know so and so, you're dating so and so, and I know this has been going on for a long time, blah 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 blah. I mean, she knew for like she knew about it, but she decided to do it thing. So I just want you to tell you that just leave him, blah blah blah, and I know it's him that came to you, blah 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 blah. And she was not even done talking, so I started laughing and I switched off my phone. We're like, man, it is what it is. I just switched off my phone, and then she kept on calling. She kept on calling. She kept on calling. I was like I told my sister and my cousin that they should call her because I cannot take this anymore. I cannot take this anymore. She's stressing me. She is emotionally. They do, and I never heard anything from her. After that day, I never heard anything from her. So what I think they said to her, told her that she should leave me alone, and if something happens to me, they'll know that it's her. Life went on. Life went on. December, and now it is the following year, 2019. I am done with my studies. I am now looking for a job. I am now looking for a job. So I applied for an internship. And I got it, and I started work. Guys, that was in March. I was starting to work. Everything was going like fine in life. Like my life was just popping, you know. Everything along your line, everything is in order. You get. We're looking for a new place to stay, like a nice proper place where he's gonna go. Like he used to go to that place where I used to stay anyway, but now it was gonna be more like some more official. Guys, my daughter is back. It was gonna be like more official, and now we won't be like some independent. Like everything is just going in order, according to order. This other time I go to work and I come back, and now I don't even have time to go out. Do you like it? But guys, if we didn't picture the imagination that I have in my head of back then, I was gonna show you guys, but unfortunately I cannot take this out and put it over here. Yeah, I am working, and like we happy. We celebrated the fact that I got a job. We more than like the man. Hey, guys, it was very nice. And then this other time he came to see me the day before he died. He came to see me, and I think yes, we talked in the car, and he gave me some money. So about 20, and then I think I dropped my phone in the car. I dropped my cell phone in the car. Normally when I leave something in the car or when I drop something in the car, I know he'll come back and bring it, especially if it's my phone. I know there's no one that can stay without a phone. Nyanike, he didn't bring it. He didn't bring the phone, first of all. I was like, what? And I'm going to work tomorrow. So I was like, it's okay. And then I go to the office. I get to the office. I work the whole day. Everything is fine. I'm happy. Come off after work. I go to the mall. I get a few stuff like like independent girl, and then so So now when I get home, my sister was there, and I'm like, oh, did so bring my phone? And she just stood there and looked at me and smiled, and she was like, So okay, I was like, why is this one being so weird? Why is this one being weird? But okay, I think I'm out. And then when I come inside the house, my friend is there, like people are at the place, they drinking. I'm like, okay, this is weird, and I don't like this. What are these people doing in the house? So I greet everybody, and my friend was like, Should please go put everything down? Like just go put your parcels down and come here. And then she starts crying, and I was like, what's happening? Like, what's happening? At that point, I didn't even think that something happened to him or whatever. So I was like, what's happening? And when my friend started crying, I thought, probably her mom passed away. I was like that, like probably something happened to her, or her mom passed away, or one in Jala, so she's probably not okay. And then I put my parcels down. these baby parcels up, and then come to the lounge. And then I sit down and she starts crying hysterically, and she was like, Chomi, so and so passed away. And I was like, what? And she was like, so and so passed away. And like, there was no way that I could not believe her, because I feel like she's I think, until now, she's the only friend that I have from back then till now that like we were very close. We were close, but we understood each other's boundaries. I think we understood each other so well that we understood each other's boundaries. We knew what to talk. We talked about things, deep things, and whatever. And I know this person would never lie to me about such. Like, she's like a genuine person. And I was like, hey, well, guys, I just broke down. I broke down, like, I just got weak and broke down. And they told me what had happened, that he was shot, blah, 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 blah. So I just broke down, and later on, my people came through, and they were comforting me, and I bought my phone. I got my phone. It was still in the car. About what happened, I still don't know what happened. Like, it was just that I never wanted to. Funny thing is that I never wanted to go to the hospital. I never wanted to be there and be seen and cause drama. I just did my own thing and moved on with my life, and that was it, guys. That was it, just like that. With the place that I was paying rent for, I wouldn't afford that place because I was not paying that rent. But luckily with that, we already saw another place, but we hadn't taken the place yet. We were planning to move, and we already put on the notice for where I used to stay back then, that I'm moving next month. So I think it was like early around the month. Not really early around the month, but it was like towards the middle of the month. And we knew that we were gonna find a place near month end. So luckily I was moving that month. So I had to pack all my stuff. My family was like, we don't know what happened. Nobody knows what happened to this person, first of all, and everything just run. So sweetie, you need to move. You cannot stay here, and we're not gonna leave you here alone. And I still wanted to stay there. Like, I still wanted to be there for some weird reason. I didn't want to move. I didn't want to go anywhere. And I think before I handed in the keys, I used to go there and just sit there and be like, damn, this is life now. So yeah, guys, this is how the love of my life left me. I thought he was the love of my life, but he left me. Hey, life, hey. So with everything being said, thank you so much. See you guys on my next video. Don't forget to please like this button here, like, comment, and share the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. Don't forget to tell your friends, your family, your acquaintances, your everything to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.